Very much, Matt. All new at 6, the humidity is bringing out some unwanted guests in Southwest Florida.
Many neighbors say they've dealt with these gnats, more gnats than usual, especially in Cape Coral. But turns out they could be these instead. These are called ant swarmers. Like gnats, moisture and plants attract them both. Wink News reporter Maria Regina Mendoza spoke with pest control experts about these bugs. She joins us in the studio now. Maria Regina, what can people do to keep them out?
Local pest control offices say most of the calls they're getting right now aren't about gnats. They're about ant swarmers. These are winged ants that emerge after heavy rain and are often seen around windows, lights, and pools. Phones have been ringing nonstop at local pest control offices as Cape Coral residents report a sudden swarm of tiny flying insects, what many think are gnats. But one pest control company told me most of these calls are actually about ant swarmers, reproductive ants that grow wings and leave their colonies after rain. They're drawn to windows, lights, and reflections in pools.
We're having a huge influx of calls of people thinking there's gnats or some type of flying insect that are coming onto their property. But really right now in the past few days, what's going on is we have a lot of ant swarmers or alates that are coming out of the ground.
Their appearance doesn't always mean there's an infestation inside, but it can be a sign that a mature ant colony is nearby. One Cape Coral resident told me she even saw them at her local grocery store.
When I went to Walmart, I saw them in the Walmart parking lot, and then when I came home and I was trying to get out of my car, they were all like swarming. It was kind of gross. I felt that they were in my hair.
Ants are going to be extremely moisture driven, so any flux of humidity changes, they'll find that gap and they'll enter your house. Typically, they're going to be attracted to light sources, so they'll see those reflective sources of the sliding glass door or the pool, and then you'll start to see them come to those specific areas.
To alleviate the problem, you can seal cracks around your foundation, check screens, install door sweeps, and keep outdoor lighting to a minimum during swarming periods. The pest control company I spoke to also recommends watching for ants indoors over the next week. If they show up inside, it could mean a colony is close to the structure.
That's the last thing we need, right?
Another thing to go.
Yeah, right. Okay, but at least we know. At least we know what
now.
it is. Yeah.
Thanks,
All right. Thank you.